What is up, blockchain gang? This is the Daniel Drakey Show, where we volunteer to work for free at the food pantry, but not in video games, because feeding the hungry and homeless is so much easier than saving the world. Speaking of saving the world, the Earth from Dimension C-137 is under attack in the 3rd season of Crypto Ball Z. First of all, before you go judging CBZ, remember that not everyone has hours and hours a day to play video games, so this is one of those games that is both challenging and rewarding for players who are very busy, but still want to earn from their gameplay. I would rather have a game that rewards me extra earnings from making smart decisions rather than a game that rewards me more for playing it all day in an obsessive and unhealthy fashion, regardless of how long I'll actually be playing it. Someone who sucks at a game should earn less than someone who is good at the game, regardless of time served. This time, these aliens have learned all of our tricks from when we thwarted their previous invasions, so now we will deploy anti-strategical tactics in 3, 2, 1.
That's the sound of the men working on the chain gang. That's the sound of the men working on the chain gang. Can you even say it?
Yes, while we normally focus on abusing the most effective tactics available, such as rolling some strong artifacts before selecting and upgrading our team, milking each wave for maximum drone materials, and stopping at logical hero evolution breakpoints. However, in this season, we are throwing piss into the wind and doing everything wrong to see how badly we end up doing, or conversely, maybe that our tactics were not as helpful as they once seemed. As soon as the season started, I began upgrading the first 6 heroes I unlocked that could gain the team-wide buff from their elements. After getting some copies to evolve heroes, I switched a few of them out as well when I got a purple or gold artifact. While I believe this will make my team much weaker at the end of the season, I still should have no trouble finishing in the top 2,000 like in previous seasons, and that is an important breakpoint in the ranked rewards. The thing I discovered from playing this way is that you will gain many more drone parts and have many more drone slots at the start of the season than compared to when you're taking it slow. This seems to indicate that if you want to earn by finishing as high as you can in the season, you should take it slow and wait to unlock the best heroes to match your best artifacts, even if you can't evolve them as high as some of the others. On the other hand, if you want to earn as much as possible from drones, rushing the first 4,000 waves or so is probably the best option. I will let you know if I run out of drone materials at the end of the season in my next video, but I also noticed that I'm unlocking artifacts much faster by rushing waves because of the level rewards. Taking all of these factors into consideration, I believe in the 4th season, I'll attempt a hybrid strategy, where I rush as many waves as I can and stop around 3,000, conserving many more resources to power up my final team. Remember, if you are stuck, you can control your heroes during the boss wave, not just to reposition them, but actually drag them around to control where they shoot. If a hero doesn't have auto aim, you can usually do far more damage to the boss by manually controlling them. Unlike Season 2, I'm not getting very many copies of the new heroes to test them out, and this season's strat is kind of counterproductive in that regard, so I will try to release more info about the new heroes in the next season. I've been researching tier lists from Hero Ball Z, and it seems like each new season, the new heroes will perform slightly better than the returning heroes with a few exceptions. And of course it depends on how many pulls you get from them and the power of your artifact, as well as how well your team complements their specific elements. It's just that having a 2-week long season makes it almost impossible to test out the new characters, create a video with my findings, and upload it in time to be of any use to other players. I've been working on a play to earn guide over the past 4 weeks and it should be ready soon. If you have any questions in the meantime about how to earn in CBZ, please leave them down in the comments and I'll do my best to help, and it may even get featured in the earning guide if I have not thought to include it already. With all of that being said, I am just one person trying to gather as much useful information in these videos as possible, but in a gacha game it is really hard to do because so much is based on luck. On all other blockchain games that I cover, I have a ton of help. People who chat with me in Discord or the game about the game based upon their experience, and this really helps me gather information that I otherwise would not have access to. I don't have an insider, a fellow destroyer of alien races for Crypto Ball Z. So if you enjoy this game and you would like to chat about it from time to time, please use my Discord in the description. If you have not been earning as much as you would like to with the free commanders, now would be an excellent time to roll one of those Wemix you have earned into a rare commander. You only need one to create the level 3 drones, and this will grant you around 4 times the earnings as a player using free commanders when they can get them. The prices of higher commanders has also fallen a bit, but you will need at least 4 total commanders commanders to make the next highest level drones, so you could get 3 rare and 1 epic for around 10 Wemix total. This team will earn about 80% more than a single rare commander, so it is still not worth it in my opinion, but I will be watching these prices closely for a good deal. I know this video doesn't contain a ton of useful information, but I wanted to make an update on my progress in the game, give what little tips I did have, and reach out to you, the community, for additional help. I'm not an idea thief, so I will give all credit where it is due, or if you feel that would be embarrassing, I can just refer to you as my secret partner. I get it, you know. My mom doesn't want to be in my videos either. Something about foul language, but I don't even speak duck. Of course, this game sees regular updates after each season, so this information could change in future patches. Don't be shy. If you see a correction or update that needs to be made, please let us know in the comments. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe so we can do this again sometime.